You can have it all if you want.
Oh, roger
This
that.
Japan Air guy needs to turn quickly onto the ILS.
Roger that, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna vector you to the initial fix instead of what I have in my airspace.
Sure, no problem.
Alright, thanks for the patience.
All good.
Dave, if it doesn't work again, then you might want to consider doing the RNAV on the next go around.
Yeah, no problem. I don't know. I thought I had the barometer set, but I don't know.
RNAV Zulu.
Yeah, I'll take the RNAV next if it doesn't work.
So what's the phraseology for RNAV?
Just cleared for the RNAV Zulu instead of cleared for the ILS approach.
Do I need to vector at all?
Depends.
Oh yeah,
Let
the
me have a quick
waypoints.
look at it. You might be able to just send them to an initial fix.
Yeah, that's what I'll do for RNAV. Alright, thanks.
You could vector them a bit and then send them direct IGTAB.
Yeah. IGTAB is inside my airspace. Yeah, that's what those are for.
And it's got a little tiny IF beside it. That means it's an initial fix.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, thanks.
How many inbounds do we have? Tacomox.
We have... Oh crap, forgot about the Cessna.
Everybody always forgets about the assistants.
And rightly so. Mission 485, when ready, descend.
Alright, I'm gonna log off.
1, 2, 0.
And Comox ground offline. I will be back tomorrow. See y'all then.
Yep. Does Comox have an ATIS up?
For WestJet 485.
Yeah, I have Comox ATIS.
User disconnected from your
Info
channel.
Delta.
And Tower, good evening. WestJet 524 requesting IFR clearance to Seattle, please.
When ready, descend.
WestJet 524, you are clear to Seattle via Vancouver 1 departure, flight plan route, departure runway 26 left, clock 5110. We are cleared to Seattle via the Vancouver 1 departure, flight plan route, depart runway 26 left, squawk 5110 for WestJet 524. WestJet 524, readback is correct. Information Bravo card. WestJet 485. Push starts at your discretion, coming when ready for taxi.
1, 2, 9.
Push and start up our discretion, call you when ready for taxi, WestJet 524. You can take either way for WestJet 485.
WestJet 485, this particular airport lines up better with the RNAV Zulu. If you don't mind that, we can send you direct Buki right now if you want that one.
Sure, that works, yeah.
One
Alright,
said
well-
485. When ready to send across Buki at 8,000 and expect the Arnav Zulu 1-2.
Right, we'll send across
Might have caught us a little out.
for the RNAV one. Do the 1-2 for WestJet 485.
Vancouver Center, Comox Tower.
Go ahead.
I have a little bit more airspace to maneuver this VFR flight around.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Alright, thanks.
Jeff, do you know what the current ATIS information is? Just don't want to bug Charlie.
Well, shit. Mine is showing hotel, but I'm not sure it's updated since I've come on. Just right-click the gold radio channel for ATIS, and just click Get ATIS. It'll come in as text, and you won't have to bug them.
Yeah, the funny thing is that there is no gold ATIS channel for me.
That's very odd. I do see it. Let me read it for you. I was running the two
Oh, never mind.
sixes.
I just have to turn on the
He's on
ATIS channels.
Bravo.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. Who's coming up out of Comox? Is he with you?
Yeah, Comox or Abbotsford? There's somebody who just
Oh,
popped
sorry,
out of
Abbotsford.
Abbotsford. Yeah, I just saw him. I'm going to send him a contact me. I don't even know who it is. November 516 Delta Mike, Vancouver Terminal. Good afternoon. Are you text only, or do you have the option for a voice?
See if we can actually do it this time.
Yeah. You're smack on the localizer. It's good.
Yeah, you got both the glide and the loop, but I thought I did last time too, so who knows?
Yeah, the pappy lights don't seem to be happy. It's a very steep
Exactly.
approach. Maybe slower?
Like it says I'm there, like that diamond, and that diamond. Like this diamond here and this diamond, I'm on the glide.
Those
and
are
November 516 Delta
right
Mike,
on there.
squawk.
I don't have a land
squawking
preview, which is
0722.
fine. I can shoot the visual here anyways.
Alright. If you need to go around again, let me know.
It's 6 Delta Mike, just for future, use the frequency text, not private message, just for reference.
It says I'm too high, but
6 Delta Mike, thank you. Just confirm your squawking 0722 and mode Charlie, please. Okay, thank you. You can proceed on course. Expect the visual for runway 26 left.
that was not friendly.
Ooh. 1,211 feet per minute. That's not bad. Good job, Dave.
Yeah.
That was really
I don't.
impressive.
There must be something wrong with something there, because I was still too high.
Yeah. It's a pretty rough landing, but
Yeah. Well, I had to dump it lowly, so probably
any
should've
landing
shot
you
the gun
can
around.
walk away from is a good landing.
I'll just dump here, and then I'm gonna likely. What I'll do, I'll probably change planes and maybe head over to Vancouver and give Charlie some trouble.
Yeah. I'm gonna log off after this and just go to Vancouver to fly in a 7-3 in a patter.
Yeah. I'm gonna just fly over in 182, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on this position for like 3 hours now. That's it.
Yeah, it gets a little tiresome. All right, good. Thanks for the ATC.
Thanks for giving me traffic, and that was a really impressive landing.
That wasn't pretty.
It wasn't
Are you
pretty, but
heading
it
out,
was
Franklin?
impressive.
Because there's one more guy coming in, eh?
Yeah, Tango Hotel Lima gave him clear for the option. Because he didn't stay.
No, I mean, WestJet 485 is just coming over the mountains right now.
Wait, what? No, does that mean I have to stay on tower?
It's going to be an easy one. I give him the RNAV, so he's basically just going to follow it all the way down. You just have to give him a clear to land.
His ETA? Around like 10 minutes?
Yeah, if that. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Alright. Well then, yeah, I can see.
Yeah, he's down at 14,000 feet.
I can just tell them taxi your discretion, right?
Yeah, you can.
Alright. Ooh, Comox is becoming one of my favorite airports now. That's really fun. We have more events at Comox. Try to land the biggest thing you can with a landing rate of less than 1,000 at Comox.
Franklin, what's your frequency?
Correction, 126.2.
280 rolling 26 left, clear for
Sure, the
takeoff.
OTS started already?
Yeah. Some helicopter guys giving him a hard time.
Oh,
Channel switched.
Charlie, do you have a moment?
Josh.
Yeah,
Pardon?
so just letting you know, the 6 Delta Mike's a ways out still, but he's going to be coming in on the visual for 26 left.
You mean November 516 Delta Mike?
Yep.
He's on 26 left?
Yeah, visual for 26 left.
Roger.
He's still a
Thanks.
while out, though.
Roger, thanks.
Channel switched.
Ooh.
Well, he's looking for Howard to taxi to the active runway for departure, which is not something you see a helicopter do very often, so we'll see how it goes for Charlie.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't fail. No, that's too pessimistic.
He'll be fine.
I hope he succeeds. There we go. Rephrase that.
There's a fairly reasonably high fail rate.
Yeah.
6 Delta Mike, pilot's discretion, you can go down, you can descend, let's say 2,500.
Maybe I'll give him like a reasonable thing to work with and not a 7-3 on a pattern.
Yeah, well, 7-3 pattern isn't going to really do anything for him because he's going to send you to 3,000 feet and give you to Josh. You might want to fly something smaller if you want to stay in the pattern.
Yeah, I'm heading over there now.
Maybe I'll fly from Vancouver to like Abbotsford and back.
Sure, that'll give Josh some work too.
Yeah.
6 Delta
Not just
Mike,
stay in
airport is at
towers,
your
racing,
11
but-
o'clock, 11 miles, report field in sight.
Yeah, I'll probably do some circuits, land, and then fly to Abbotsford and back.
Okay, 6 Delta Mike, you're cleared for the visual, runway 26 left.
So Franklin, if you pop open the RNAV for Quebec, this guy's already on it. He's been on it from Boopy, so there's nothing you have to do fancy with him. I'm going to send him to you at 6,000, but when he contacts you, you just have to give him his continue approach.
Yeah.
And give him a clear to land once he's kind of pointing towards the airport.
All right. That's good. Thanks. Was that Boopy you said?
Wow, why is this guy
Right,
not
so he
listening?
started it at Boopy, so he's already on the RNAV. So he doesn't have to
Right, yeah,
give
I
him
see.
an approach.
All right, thanks. He's already cleared our nav, so I just
6
have
Delta
to
Mike,
clear him to
contact
land.
tower 118.7.
Exactly.
And after I clear him to land, give him taxi clearance, I'll log off and go to Charlie's ODS.
Sure.
All right, thanks.
Currently, I don't think there's any more traffic coming in there.
Yeah. Well, we hold true to the promise that Comox will be open until the last aircraft.
Yeah, true.
Even though they might not all be from Cold Lake.
Let's see what Charlie does here.
Oh no, more aircraft just spawned.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Josh, you there?
Yep.
So WestJet 14 has requested 26 left, and Charlie's approved it. So just so you know.
You mean 26, right?
No, he wants 26 left.
Okay. And
Nothing, just for you to know. So
okay.
His crossover point to the ILS is going to be saved, not Goreg.
Oh, wait, are you talking inbound aircraft?
Yeah, WestJet 14. I've got it marked as 26 left on your sector list.
Not seeing WestJet 14 anywhere. Got WestJet 524 on the ground. That's about it.
He's not in your sector inbound list yet?
Not yet.
Okay, he will pop in. You'll see that he is set up for 26 left.
Okay.
And I see an aircraft coming in from the south for you. Seattle is online, so they'll be handing it off.
Yeah, okay. Other question. So with the WestJet is about to take off here, can I clear him direct to the Seattle VOR? Because that's the first waypoint in this flight plan. Considering it's Seattle's online, I'm just not sure.
What's his number? Let me look at his flight plan.
524. WestJet.
Oh, he doesn't even have the Seattle VOR in his flight plan.
It was the Air Canada has the Seattle VOR, and WestJet has WestJet his flight plan, I think.
Yeah, clear him direct Roche on course.
Okay. So it's fine if their first waypoint's in a different FIR to clear them direct to that FIR or to that point?
No, it's not technically fine, but I don't think Seattle's going to bust your balls over it.
Alright, sounds good.
It's too late. Yeah, the only thing you could do is yell at Charlie for letting him out, but this is probably not a good time for that.
No, not at all.
If this WestJet 485 guy goes around, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Probably won't off of the RNAV. The RNAV lines up better.
How many go-rounds have you had today?
This guy wants IFR from Comox to Vancouver.
What altitude?
Oh, God. 170. I doubt that you can go up to 170.
Well, you can try, I guess.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to go up like a rocket.
Which SID do I give him, if any? Comox
Shit.
2?
I think there's just one standard. Let me have a quick look.
Comox 2, probably.
Give him the old Comox 2, works for every fucking strip.
Yeah, Comox 2. Who was that?
Vancouver approach, good evening, was at 524, passing 500 for 5,000.
WestJet 524, Vancouver Terminal. Good evening. Climb 16,000.
Climb 16,000, WestJet 524.
WestJet 524, turn direct rowish on course.
Turn direct on course, WestJet 524.
Hey, Josh.
Yep,
You're streaming?
I am.
Can I have a link, please?
Sure.
Alright, thanks.
Did Wesley bug you?
No, it's just like a person in the Vatsim Discord mentioned it.
Yep, that was Wesley.
Wesley?
Yep, the new master.
Is that ZLA? No.
Just don't stream the TeamSpeak.
Yeah, well, he heard the team speak and heard me apparently saying, "Oh no, more aircraft respond."
Yeah, no, you gotta mute the TeamSpeak if you're gonna stream.
Okay, will do.
I'm gonna log off here. Can I just hand Tango Hotel Lima to you, Vancouver Center? Vancouver Center?
Let's see.
User joined your channel.
Sorry, who was asking something?
Yeah, can I just
User left
hand
your
Tango?
channel. Sound muted.
Air Canada 120, Vatsim flight level 2000, with you.
Air Canada 120, Vancouver Terminal, good evening. You can climb 12000, proceed direct Seattle VOR on course, and just for future reference, on the SID you're on, you need to fly runway heading. Departure or terminal will assign you a vector after that.
Flying for 3000, Air Canada 120, and yeah, sorry about that.
No problem, and the altitude is 16,000, and you can proceed direct to Seattle VOR on course.
Alright, 16,000, Air Canada 120.
WestJet 524, you can contact Seattle now, 124.2. Have a good flight.
Contact Seattle 124.2, was it, for WestJet 524?
Yep, that's right.
Roger, 124.2, thank you very much, we'll see you.
Air Canada 120, you can switch at Seattle 124.2, see ya.
Contact Seattle Center, Air Canada 120, see ya. Vancouver approach, good evening, Air Canada 557 with you 12000, information Charlie, grid 6 arrival.
Air Canada 557, Vancouver Terminal, good evening, proceed on course.
Sorry, just said it again, Air Canada 557.
Air Canada 557, welcome on board.
Good evening, approach, WestJet 14, with you 14,000.
WestJet 14, Vancouver Terminal, good evening. Air Canada 557, descend 10,000.
And this is in 5,000, Air Canada 557.
Air Canada 557, 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, 557.
WestJet 14, descend 10,000.
We descend to 10,000 for WestJet 14.
Air Canada 557, continue that descent down to 8,000.
8,000, 557.
WestJet 14, descend 3,000.
3,000, WestJet 14.
Air Canada 557, you two can descend down to 3,000.
Continue to descend down to 3,000, Air Canada 557.
WestJet 14, turn left heading 070 vectors to Lucem altitude.
070, WestJet 14.
WestJet 14, turn right heading 170.
Say again the heading for WestJet 14, please.
WestJet 14, turn right heading 170.
170 on the heading WestJet 14. Thank you.
And Air Canada 557, you can expect vectors for the ILS 26 right.
Sweet, this is all of 26 right in Canada 557.
Air Canada 557, fly heading 075.
Heading 075 in Canada 557.
And Air Canada 557, traffic, Boeing 737 WestJet, about 5 miles, 12 o'clock, report traffic in sight.
Canada 557, he hasn't popped on TKS yet, but we'll look out for him.
Okay, and WestJet 14, traffic near 9 o'clock, 3,000 feet, Air Canada A319, report traffic in sight.
Chassis okay. Yeah, we have traffic in sight. West shed 1-4. Here we got the field in sight. West shed 1-4.
Okay, West Jet 1-4. Thank you. Air Canada 557. Turn left heading to standby. Air Canada 557, turn left heading 290. Clear the ILS 26 left.
Left heading, was it 260, and could you just confirm it was 26 right or 26 left, 557?
557, would you prefer 26 left or 26 right? I can give you either one.
Well, I'd prefer 26 right, considering that's what I planned, but I'm happy to sidestep over 557.
Air Canada 557, no problem. You can turn left heading 290 and clear the ILS 26 right.
Can I do clear ILS 26 right, Air Canada 557, thank you.
WestJet 14, turn right heading 290, clear the ILS 26 left.
Yeah, we're heading 290, and we're cleared for the ILS 26 left. WestJet 1-4.
Vancouver departure, good evening, Air Canada 7037, with you through 1600.
Air Canada 7037, Vancouver Terminal. Good evening, your radar identified. Climb 16,000, turn left heading 160.
Altitude 16,000, left turn 160, Air Canada 7037.
Air Canada 7037, turn left heading 070.
Left turn 070, Air Canada 7037.
Air Canada 7037, continue that left turn heading 040. Proceed direct Janik on course.
Okay, left turn heading 040 direct UK. Air Canada 7037. Air Canada 557 established LST, speak threat.
Air Canada 557, you can contact tower now, 118.7, see ya.
118.7, thanks for ATC, Air Canada 557.
And Westjet 14,
Sound
established
resumed.
26 left.
Westjet 14, contact tower 118.7, see ya.
18.7, Westjet 14, thank you.
And Air Canada 7037, contact center 133.7, see ya.
Who's 7029?
Yeah, me.
Over the center, having that Air Canada 7037.
Are you with Tower? Give him a call
Yeah.
back. Maybe he's just waiting for you to clear the WestJet. I just say.
Right, base time.
How the heck do I know when I'm in this guy's airspace? Should be just coming into the Charlie soon, right?
I'm almost to the U.S. border.
Vancouver departure. November 287 Alpha Quebec. Advance 2,000 feet.
November
Almost at the
287 Alpha
border.
Quebec, radar identified. Climb 16,000.
Dave, the best chart to try to get a hold of is the Vancouver ETA. It gives you kind of where all the different control zones are.
November 287 Alpha Quebec, climb 16,000.
Like I'm streaming. I'm streaming my stream, but
280 Alpha Quebec. And we are on the Vancouver 9 departure.
Yep. To 7 Alpha Quebec, you can turn left heading 130.
I'm hitting 130, so that's Quebec.
Thank you, Richard Roll. Yankee Whiskey Golf. About 40 nautical miles, about 10 to the Charlie to the west.
at 2,500.
Foxtrot Yankee with Whiskey Golf, Vancouver Terminal. Your radar identified. Proceed on course.
Right on course, Yankee Whiskey Golf.
Are you watching my stream there, Jeff?
Negative, no.
Oh, okay.
I had it open.
No, I was just seeing, I think this is the boundary to the Charlie I'm just coming up on now.
Technically, what you're coming up on right now is the Charlie boundary if you're above 2,500.
Okay, so if I'm at 2,500, I could be actually above
the chart clearly says above 2,500, so I guess at 2,500 you're safe. You would technically be scraping along underneath the Charlie until you get to nearly Towers airspace.
Yeah.
But it's easier to give Josh lots of time to
Direction November
get you
314 Delta
managed
Romeo
around.
with you 1,000 feet. Just over Vancouver.
4 Delta Romeo, welcome on board. For Delta Romeo, just confirming you're doing circuits here.
Negative, free flight around Vancouver for November 314 Delta Romeo.
Okay, sounds good. Just letting you know, you're about to fly back into Towers airspace, so if you want to just turn left about heading 075, that'll keep you out of Tower airspace.
Affirmative, we'll make a left turn away from the airport, November 314 Delta Romeo.
Good evening, approach again. It's Westjet 140, mission approach.
WestJet 14, Vancouver Terminal. Welcome on board again. You climb 3,000 feet.
Josh, what are you doing with 4 Delta Romeo?
He's free
Okay,
VFR.
3,000 feet, and Sam heading for Westjet.
Okay, he's going to smack into a mountain.
That's his problem. He's
Who's
VFR.
smacking in a mountain?
WestJet 14, turn left heading 085.
Left heading 085, Westjet 140.
So Jeff, question.
Yeah.
With WestJet 14, because he's gone missed for on 26 left, do I have to get Charlie's permission again to send him down 26 left?
No, but you know, when you do turn him in final, it might just be, you might just want to send him a note just to let him know that he's coming back around.
Okay.
Just in case he's lost track of him.
Right. And by the way, you know who 4 Delta Romeo is, right?
I haven't looked.
Obi.
Oh, Obi? I've seen Obi fly too much.
Or Control.
No, not controlled too much either lately.
Oh, that should come to you. I should send that to Seattle.
Yeah, send him to Seattle.
Seven Alpha Quebec, contact Seattle 124.2. See ya.
Say again.
Yeah, 7 Alpha Quebec, you're leaving my airspace to the south. Contact Seattle on 124.2. Have a good flight.
124.2 for 287 out.
At 4 Delta Romeo, you can switch back to Tower 118.7. See ya. November 314 Delta Romeo, Vancouver Terminal.
And Vancouver Terminal, go ahead for 314 Delta Romeo.
At 4 Delta Romeo, you're now inside Tower's airspace, so you can switch over to Tower 118.7. See ya.
User left your channel.
118.7. 314 Delta Romeo.
Yankee Whiskey Golf, turn left, heading 075.
User
Say again,
joined
Yankee
your
Whiskey
channel.
Golf.
Yankee Whiskey Golf, turn left, heading 075.
075, Yankee Whiskey Golf.
WestJet 14, you can expect vectors again for the ILS 26 left.
What can we expect vectors? And we can take the visual for 26 left if you like. WestJet 14.
WestJet 14, that works. Okay, you can expect visual 26 left.
That's perfect for us, and expect the visual 26 left. WestJet 14, thank you.
WestJet 14, turn left, heading 360.
360, WestJet 14, thank you. And WestJet 14, we have the field inside.
Okay, WestJet 14, cleared the visual, runway 26 left.
Yeah, the visual for 26 left, WestJet 14. Thank you.
User joined your channel. Joined your channel.
Hey, Josh, what's your URL?
For the stream?
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
Vancouver Journal, November 314 Delta Romeo with you. 5,000
Fancy schmancy YouTube streaming.
4 Delta Romeo, welcome back. And WestJet 14, contact Vancouver Tower 118.7, see ya.
18.7, WestJet 14. Thanks for that.
Vancouver Terminal, November 314 Delta Romeo. Just a quick question here. Is Boundary Bay in your airspace or Vancouver Tower's airspace?
Boundary base in my airspace.
It's in your airspace, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Kevin, I will be logging off maybe after Yankee Whiskey Golf lands or Canadian 7029 lands, either one.
Roger.
Make sure you tell that to approach too.
Yep, I got it.
Charlie, did you pass?
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
Well done.
Thanks. Thanks.
Good job, Charlie.
Thanks.
Yeah, good job, Charlie.
Thanks.
4 Delta Romeo, you're heading back to Tower's airspace, so you can switch to Tower 118.7, see ya.
I think that helicopter really make me like feel like really weird. Cause I forget like how to deal with helicopters, and he required air taxi, and I was like, what the heck is that?
4 Delta Romeo, you can switch your tower 118.7. See ya.
Go ahead.
Sound muted.
Is that an instruction for an arm refuel for Delta Romeo?
Yeah, 4 Delta Romeo, you can contact tower 118.7. See ya.
118.7, thank you. 04 Delta Romeo.
Yankee Whiskey Golf, you can turn right heading 165. Expect the visual runway 26 right.
November 20844. I'll be logging off very soon. May I hand you to the Vancouver terminal like after like 5?
And Yankee Whiskey Golf, rolling out of your turn there. Yankee Whiskey Golf, rolling out of your turn there. The airport will be at your 10 o'clock, about 8-9 miles. Report the field in sight.
You have the field, Yankee Whiskey Golf.
Okay, Yankee Whiskey Golf, you're cleared for the visual, runway 26 right.
Cleared for visual, 26 right. Yankee Whiskey Golf.
Vancouver Terminal, helicopter T0844 at signature ramp at Vancouver International Airport, requesting hover taxi at T6 left for VFR departure southwest.
November 20844, Vancouver Terminal, good evening. Taxi via Foxtrot Charlie, hold short, 26 right. Sorry, correction, 26 left.
Roger, T6 left via Foxtrot Charlie, and just confirming we can do a hover taxi.
Yeah, hover taxi is approved.
Roger.
Sound.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay.
Just when I'm coming in. Oh.
Okay.
Sound muted.
November 314 Delta Romeo, Vancouver Terminal. Just checking if you're with me.
Yeah, November 314 Delta Romeo is with you. We're climbing up pretty high up here.
Vancouver Terminal, helicopter 2044 holding shore, runway 26 left, ready for departure.
November 20844, Vancouver winds 290 at 6, clear for takeoff, 26 left. VFR to the south is approved.
T6 left, clear for takeoff, helicopter 2044.
And Yankee Whiskey Golf winds 290 at 6, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Land, right, you should basically go.
And Vancouver Terminal, November 314 Delta Romeo is with you. We're confused of our bearings here a little bit because we seem to got off track here. We have an engine 1 fire, so we're going to be making a left-hand turn back towards Vancouver. Seems as if this just came out of the blue.
Okay, 4 Delta Romeo, just advising you, Victoria is about 15 miles to your 12 o'clock if you'd prefer to go there.
You said which airport again for
Victoria.
Delta Romeo? Victoria, standby. From our position right now for November 314 Delta Romeo, is that to the right of us or to the left of us?
Right now it would be about your 9 to 10 o'clock, about 12 miles.
Okay, 314 Delta Romeo can accept.
All right, 3 Delta Romeo, when you have a moment, squawk 7700, turn right heading 170.
Okay, we set the squawk, and I believe you said 170 for the heading for 314 Delta Romeo.
Affirm. And 4 Delta Romeo, you can expect visual runway 27 right.
Visual 27 right. 314 Delta Romeo.
Sound resumed.
So hope he's got an emergency.
Sound muted.
Vancouver Patrol of Buffalo 1101, holding short 26 left. Ready to go. BFR round ever.
Buffalo 1101, Vancouver Terminal. Good evening. Winds 290 at 6. You're clear for takeoff. Runway 26 left. And sorry, did you want patterns? Is that what you were looking for?
Top of the wings and clear to go 26 left, and we're just gonna make a left turn after departure and just fly a bit south of the city.
Okay, sounds good. Left or southbound VFR is approved.
Southbound VFR approved, Buffalo 1101.
4 Delta Romeo, turn right heading 260 upon rollout. The runway will be at your 12 o'clock. Report the field in sight.
260, and we'll report runway in sight 304 Delta Romeo.
For the runway 26, 26, right, Yankee Whiskey Golf.
Yankee Whiskey Golf, welcome to Vancouver. Are you looking to head over to the South Apron?
Yeah, we'll take the general aviation.
Alright, this will be a bit of a taxi for you, but you can taxi via Mike 4, Victor, Hotel, hold short 26 left.
Alright, Mike 4 Victor Hotel, hold short 26 left. Yankee Whiskey Golf.
And Vancouver Terminal, November 304 Delta Romeo, we flew into a cloud there, lost our bearings again. I think we have port to our sight on the right-hand side, but we're knocked off the visual. So we're just going to make a right-hand turn to join the closest runway. I believe that's runway 16. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, runway 16.
4 Delta Romeo, I believe you're thinking about 3. So the runways that you have off to your about 9 o'clock is you have runway 32, and about your 8 o'clock now is runway 27.
Okay, we're going to be going with runway 37. No. Standby.
I think you mean 3-2, but 4 Delta Romeo, you're the only one in the pattern here at Victoria, so all runways are available, clear to land, your discretion. Winds 220 at 4.
Yeah, that's my mistake. Haven't done this in quite a bit. We'll be going runway 27 for 314 Delta Romeo, just we're the only traffic in the pattern, so we'll be going down now, clear to land 314 Delta Romeo.
Sound resumed.
Hey, Josh.
Yes, sir.
Did you give any taxi instructions to this Yankee Whiskey Golf guy, Cessna?
Yep. Oh, are you on ground? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I just want to. What's he doing?
He's gonna hold short 2-6 left. I am so sorry about that. Didn't see you on ground.
Where's he going? Where's he coming? Cross 2-6 left.
He's just gonna taxi straight down hotel, hold short 2-6 left. And he's going to the south apron. I'll send him over to you. Sorry about that.
He's all good. He could continue his taxi route. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to see what he was doing around the runway there. And everything should be fine. He could taxi his way.
Okay, sounds good.
Buffalo 11 be advised racing motors first.
Buffalo 1101, the altimeter is 3009er.
Buffalo 1101 be advised our simulator is frozen. So, we're just going to be sitting here for a couple minutes while we wait for that to recover.
Okay, Buffalo 1101, that's fine. No traffic in the area.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Ibo.
Hello.
Do you want to come down to... Okay, there's no space. Anyways.
Okay, Vancouver Terminal 314 Delta Romeo, we're on the ground activating the plane on the runway. Can't move, so we'll be getting a tow here in a minute. In other words, we'll disconnect here and get out of here. Thanks.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for flying. And good landing.
User joined your channel.
And Yankee Whiskey Golf, you can cross 2-6 left. Continue on Hotel Alpha to the ramp.
Alright.
Crossing 2-6 left. Yankee Whiskey Golf.
User joined your channel.
So will my TeamSpeak status change to S2 as well?
Oh, you gotta pay the fee for that.
Yeah, where's the fee?
How much for that would you like to have?
Speedbird's doing the whole going through Delta thing like a lot of people do, Hotel Delta.
Oops, I have S2 and S1 now.
Yep. How many do you want?
I want only one.
How much are you paying? You can have C1 if you pay enough.
No, I'm not going to bend the rules.
I've seen it happen down in Atlanta before.
Really?
Jeff?
Yes.
I have a Speedbird 84. He just went onto the runway. He's crossing the runway. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, it looks like he is in a hurry to get to the South Terminal.
747. Oh, I have fun going down Alpha.
The size of his aircraft is going to be a bit of a problem for you. I would maybe get a full clearance for runway 26
what's
from the
doing here?
tower or approach controller, and back taxi him all the way down 26 and let him turn around there. Or you could try to taxi him back across again into Delta, but you should definitely tell him to hold the fuck on until you get some information for him.
I've reached out, by the way, but he's not contacting yet.
Has he ever talked to you, or is...
Yeah, I gave him Delta, hold short, and now he looks like he's going down the runway.
Well, if he taxis fast enough, maybe he'll just depart on the 8s.
Yeah, he's going somewhere fast. Okay, let's see what he does.
Good job, Charlie.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry I couldn't give you service because I'm so tired.
It's all good.
Yeah, congratulations, Charlie. Come on.
Thanks. You did really a great job to messing up with me. Yeah, I missed a lot of with that.
You missed a lot of what?
Things like altitude, like your flight plan. I did miss those.
Yeah, I did a whole bunch of errors hoping for people to notice. Josh noticed. Well, no, not Josh. Yeah, you noticed the mode Charlie. That's the one thing that always killed me quite a bit. Was the mode Charlie. So at least you recognize that. Altitudes. What's the altitude cap for the airspace?
2,500.
Yeah, 2,500. I purposely went up to 8,000, 13,000. I was still on the frequency.
Yeah. Like I was assuming all the pilots like within my airspace will stay under 2,500, and you did that on purpose. So I really did miss that because I am focusing on those two two 737s on final. So
any other day I would have bugged you about it, but I wasn't gonna bother you on your OTS.
Yeah, I purposely did some mistakes there, and then all of a sudden I got distracted a little bit trying to figure out why I had an alarm going off in the cockpit, and then I looked outside and I saw, I have an engine fire. So that's when I went up to like 17,000, and Josh was screaming at me. Yeah.
You only got up to about 13, 14.
No, I went up to 17 and then went down.
Oh, I didn't notice it. Must have been looking at the ground. Kevin, I'll be off in about 3-4 minutes here. Hey, he's muted.
So how is the FIR doing?
Pretty good, I guess. We got lots of new guys. Like Anson comparatively is a new guy, to be honest, but he's one of the most important guys here now.
Thank you, ground helicopter 2844.
And Kevin is new as well, and he's doing pretty good. He started tower training already.
That's good. Welcome, Kevin.
He's muted. Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Obi was our webmaster before, and he used to be online.
Sound muted.
Vancouver ground 308. Part of Victoria Airport.
November 20844, I think you got the wrong frequency here. Ground's 121.7. Talk to you soon.
Ground here 121.76.
Sound resumed.
Which is the great part. Because I'm too lazy to get out of anywhere to get up and over. So yeah, I'll be focused on this. And yeah.
Is Josh off?
I'm on.
Oh, how come Speedbird's calling me?
Who knows? Speedbird was doing.
Okay, hold on. I'll send him over to you.
He's still on the ground. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. Tower's not online. Yeah, he should be with me.
It was a tired day. I woke.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Just send Speedbird over, Jeff.
Sorry, Jeff.
What
I think
you doing? Hold on, let me deal with a cargo Lux that's coming on and off. 1 sec. Well, I have no idea if we're all still connected or not. Okay, sorry, Josh, what do you want?
Never mind, I was going to ask if you sent the Speedbird over, but he disconnected.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Would I give a helicopter same SID if they're IFR, like Richmond 6?
Lift up a crew.
Hey, Jeff. You got a sec?
Hold on. Sorry, who's asking? Who's asking
Kevin.
what?
Kevin.
What's up, man?
I got that helicopter who wants to go to YYJ, and then I cleared him. He said it was a V. I switched his flight plan over to I, but he doesn't have any necessarily didn't have any waypoints. It looks like they're loaded in there now, but I'm telling him to go via Richmond 6, and he's asking if that's it and if there's anything more.
Oh, weird. He's switching his flight plan from VFR to IFR?
Well, yeah, because he wanted to go IFR now, and it looks like he's got the waypoints in his in the route. But like, is he asking me to read them all off? I don't know what he's trying to ask me.
Just clarify it with him.
Yeah, you know what? Just clear them radar vectors and get them out of there.
Oh yeah, just throw it on me. That's right.
Is Richie still FE or even in the division?
No.
Oh.
He's visiting only.
Okay. Yeah, because I was looking on the Discord server. He says that he's P1 visiting controller, facility engineer emeritus. But on the website it says that he's still the facility engineer and he's on the roster.
No, he left. He went to Ireland. I'm not sure.
Sound muted.
Direct to the active path VOR direct. Is that correct?
November 20844, standby.
Sound resumed.
Standby, I will send you a link very soon.
Thank you.
Sound muted.
November 20844, that is correct, off to, for Victoria YYJ.
Roger.
Air Canada 554 Echo, we've had a problem earlier. We're ready for taxi now.
Air Canada 554 Echo.
Winds are 290 at 6 or 3009er. Runway 26 left, taxi via Echo, Delta, hold short, 26 left.
Echo Delta, hold short 26 left, Echo, thanks.
Air Canada 554. Be advised you have 777 coming across Echo at Delta right now and just give way.
Roger.
Sound resumed.
Yep, that should be fine.
Chair 598 contact 128.60.
Oh, we got a late guy coming into Quebec. And he disconnected.
Air Canada 554. Echo. Contact 128.60.
128.6554 Echo, see ya.
Kevin, it's terminal. Generally, if departure's online, then it would be departure, and approach or APP would be arrival. If there's just one, you can just call it terminal.
Okay, that's what I was wondering there. So if there's just the one, refer to it as terminal.
Yeah.
Okay, both those guys are headed your way.
Sounds good.
Staying on for a bit, Jeff?
Do you want center?
No.
Yeah, I can stay up again. I got another guy coming to Kilmox.
Don't know if I'm going to wait for both of these guys to get up to 16,000, so I'll be off in a couple minutes, Jeff.
You're heading out? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty soon.
Kevin, what are you up to? You stayed on a bit?
I could stay on for a little bit. We got a couple on the ground. That helicopter's driving me crazy, but I want him out of here.
Is he still there?
Now he's doing IFR, and I sent him via Richmond 6, and is that it to Kelowna? And I'm like, well, the rest of your waypoints are in your flight plan. I don't know what the heck he wanted. I think I figured him out, but...
Are you up to bumping up to do some watchtower? I don't have time right now to give you a sweatbox, but you've started out doing some tower. Do you want to move up?
Yeah, I can move up, and I could do a little bit of tower, yeah.
Okay. Riley, do you want to move on to ground, and we'll watch you? I know you're basically ready to be cleared for ground. You just didn't get any traffic when you were on.
Yeah, I'll be on.
Okay, well, whenever Kevin can move up conveniently, then Riley, you can get on.
Riley, you ready to go on? I'm ready to move right now. The two are lining up and over to terminal, and the other two, one of them's waiting to contact ground again, and the other guy hasn't even filed.
So, Kevin, I'll keep Air Canada with me if that's all right.
Yeah, keep them both, yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, signing off of ground. Ground is offline.
And ground is online.
And tower is online, and see if I can get this V8 thing working.
Yeah, I don't have an ATIS up yet, so that's for you.
Holy cow, this A320 is falling way too close.
So where's the helicopter? Which one's he?
November 20844.
Okay. And where did he say he's going to Victoria?
He is going to Victoria. Yeah, he's going to Victoria.
Maybe I better put ATIS up over there.
These
who had Charlie? What was Charlie's ATIS number? Oh, it was Delta.
I think so.
Charlie's was Delta, yeah.
So Kevin, can you put up an ATIS Delta when you get on?
Yeah, no, I'm working on that right now.
So of these three sitting on the ground here, who's been dealt with so far?
Two sitting on the ground. I only show two. Do I show two? Two of them are lining up, and they're over at terminal. And then the helicopter is November 20844. He has clearance to his route, and he seemed very confused. He said it was his first time flying in Canada. I haven't heard back from him since. And the other one hasn't filed yet.
Yeah, the helicopter, he was doing circuits earlier.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, so I think he's okay. Just from what I've heard. Alright, China Southern anytime now. Actually, neither of them are on my frequency.
China Southern still with me. I don't know if he was passed off or not.
He was. You can hand him over again if you want. Actually, you know what? Tower's online now. They're not with me. You can just send them to Tower.
It's actually China Eastern, I guess.
Is it?
All right, we should have information Delta if I did that right.
Yep. Where did Air Canada go to? He's not with me, he's not with Tower, he's not with Ground.
It's not with Center.
Huh.
Vancouver Ground, Air Canada 554 Echo, radio check.
Ground, did you get the radio check?
Riley's muted.
No. Yep.
I was trying to figure that out too. I just looked and it looks like I picked that up on the ground.
Charlie, did you get an email from Vatsim?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, I gotta go actually now. So you can send China Southern if he comes to you straight to Jeff. Same with Air Canada.
Tower, did you get that?
Yeah, it looks like both of them haven't moved at all. I don't know. Are we having some
here's
issues
it.
here? Or?
Stand by one moment.
Either way, I'm gonna wait so I'm not stepping on him.